So here we go. We're going to carry on around. We're going to go to Phoenix, Arizona now. It's probably about 120 in the shade. And we're going to bring Big Dave Wave on. How you doing, buddy?
Good, I'm fine, thank you. I
Yeah.
have a song today in keeping with the calmness and support Diego getting closer to South America. I'm going to play Corcovado by Antonion Carlos Jobim. The Quiet Nights of Quiet Stars. The Corcovado literally actually means hunchback. It's the large rock in Rio de Janeiro where Cristal is on the top. It's one of my favorite songs, and I'm playing it on one of my favorite guitars these days. I really talk about wanting to hug a guitar. That's it, Corcovado.
Beautiful, Dave. Take it away. It's Dave with
I can't see. Is the guitar okay in this picture here? Can you see everything? I'll back up a little bit, right?
That's good. That's good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Killer. Dave, that was beautiful. Give it up for Dave with Corcovado. Dave again showing the deep, soft side of his nature there. The deep and introspective Corcovado. The groove was so relaxed and laid back, Brazilian style, really.
Yeah, this is a nice book I've been working for a while out of, and I'm actually reading the music out of it, so I've been playing it a while.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's awesome, man. Matt says really sweet and smooth, Dave. Brad says so nice. Bob says nicely done, Dave. Volker, great. Anthony Pinelli says wow, beautiful. Mike and Linda, beautiful. Matt says you could back Sinatra on that version. That's got to be the comment of the show so far. And Brad says so nice. Richard, is it too early for Caparinas? Is it? Ask Volker.
Never.
Yeah, Marlon said, I've always wanted to figure out a solo arrangement for Corcovado and never succeeded. Nicely done. From that book, Marlon. Adrian says, nice job, Dave. Diego said, now that we seem to be heading south, should we all meet up at his place? Yeah, good idea. Diego's down in the south of Argentina, so looks like we're migrating down there, guys and girls. Jeff says, I first heard that by Engelbert Humperdinck. I always have a problem saying that. Diego says, perfect. You got it in your bones, man. So say no more.
Thank you.
As smooth as a summer breeze from James. The comments keep getting better.
I'm enamored. I'm flattered. Thank you.
Dave, I think that was the most beautiful thing I've ever heard you play.
Wow.
Do more of that.
Thank you. Just as a side note, since we mentioned Fly Me to the Moon and Frank Sinatra, there's a real interesting, I think it's a two-part series episode on Frank Sinatra. His whole lifestyle, you know, they talk about the mob and stuff, and none of that shit was true, really, but it's great. You hear the big band sounds, you hear his thinking about singing, and he sang like a sax player. You know, he was with the boys, and if you get a chance to watch it, I think it's on Netflix. It's really good.
Yeah, that's a great tip, Dave. We'll check that out. And that's a wonderful compliment. I think it was Matt who said that. So Dave, give it up for Dave. Fantastic. Dave, keeping cool there down in Phoenix. Tony Williams, you're in the house. Let's see if there's any news from Jimmy or any Gypsy news going on. Tony.
Yeah, hi everybody. It's a lovely session today. I'm really enjoying the music, and thank you, Dave, for that last one. It's a gorgeous song, and it was great to see the turnaround. Anyway, the latest is something that has cropped up over the last few days. There's a mutual friend of Jimmy, Robin, and myself. His name is Niglo. He's a gypsy. He lives in the south of Holland, and he organises a festival in the autumn